Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Tony's Picks Daily Dangle, where we go down the NHL card and we get you covered on all the games that rolling in the daily action of the NHL. We try to dangle the bookies and cash some tickets and get some winners for you. So, hey, I got Ron with me today on a Sunday. In the background, we were watching some of this NFL kickoff already, so we've seen some games. We also seen this NHL game kickoff already, too. Canucks up 2-0, end of one. Whew. It's like, hey, we got some. I'm surprised it was 2-0 already in that one because hey, Canucks missing a couple of pieces. I don't know what they're doing, trading guys off early before Christmas. Here you go. Here's your Christmas present. Use out you go. It is what it is there, but hey, I'm looking forward to the rest of the slate here on a Saturday. Some pretty good games to get to. So hey, welcome Ron in. How you doing here on the Sunday, buddy?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good day yesterday. Hit both my hockey plays. One was the Devils early, and then I hit the big one with the Blue Line best bet on Edmonton. Nice win for you on the road there.
Yeah, definitely a nice win there for the Oilers on the road. Thanks to the Leafs for turning the puck over like 8 times. We'll take it. You can't turn the puck over that many times. I expect to not give up 6 to this Oilers squad that looking like the 80s. They're starting to run a gun, starting to feel good about themselves, starting to use some of that speed through the neutral zone. Are these Oilers liking it? In that one, so hey, it is what it is. I dropped mine. I had the Lightning. They lost it in the shootout to the Islanders. So hey, when it was a coin flip, once it gets to the shootout, give it to Sorokin because man, he had one heck of a game. I'm going to say the Tampa Bay Lightning got robbed. They got goalied, as they say, because man, Sorokin, I believe, made 30 plus saves in that game and held the Islanders in it. They got the shootout win. It is what it is. There, dropped it. Looking to bounce back today with the NHL selection. So, hey, we got a smaller slate, but hey, let's get to today's NHL selection. First, our slate, we got the first game up on the board. We got Utah heading in to take on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Looking like it's going to be Marashov going here confirmed for the Penguins. And the Russian goalie is getting the start. Utah hasn't confirmed, but I'm guessing Carl is going to be in there. Looks like Vamilka gets the start here for Utah. We'll head on over to Ron to get started. What do you like here in this matchup?
Yeah, like you said, Sergei Mirasov coming up from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania there, the AHL. Looks like Skinner hasn't signed all the paperwork or something's still lacking to get him in net. So I still like the better team. When I looked at the line, I was like, wow, Utah's favorite on the road. No, not a chance. Pittsburgh's the better team here. I don't care who's in net. And, Mirashov's had a couple starts as an NHL goalie. So I don't think there's a problem here. I'm going to take the better team, and I'm going to take them as a dog. Don't know why they're a dog, but I'll take that plus 127. Give me Pittsburgh.
Hey, and for me here in this matchup, you look Utah taking on the Penguins. We see a lot of goals in that game yesterday with the Penguins. Penguins had themselves a nice lead and basically gave it up to the Sharks, gave up a pile of goals. I even seen some funny memes making fun of Skinner, and he wasn't even in goal. But anyways, looking at this one, for me, the tough spot is Pittsburgh in the second half of the back-to-back. Not so good. They've lost 10 straight back-to-back spots. So I guess why that is the reason why that Utah's the favorite here on the road is because the Penguins have lost 10 straight back-to-back spots. That being said, I like what we've seen from Mirashov in his few starts. He's got a sub-2 goals against average, and Carl can keep Utah in this 6.5, 7 goals here in this one. Too many. I'll take the under Utah, Pittsburgh in this one on Sunday. Hey, that wraps up the first game we looked at. Let's head on over to the next game on the slate. We got Philadelphia taking on Carolina. Total 5.5 in this one. Turn over to Ron. What do you got here, buddy?
Yeah, they just did this yesterday, didn't they? same two teams, different place here. But yeah, I'm going to look at the Flyers. You just don't want Carolina laying a spread at home. They're 3-9 last 12. So I'm going to take Philadelphia plus 1.5 on a puck line here.
Hey, and for me, I think we're in agreement on that one. So no need to skip me out. I'm with you. Give me the Flyers. Flyers have covered the puck line in 7 straight as a dog. So just not where you want to. Carolina has been dominant over these Flyers. Cover puck lines? No. They've won 7 straight. Flyers cover that puck line. They always keep them close. So is it possible that the Flyers could come in and upset and snag themselves a win? Definitely possible. Who's getting the start? I don't know. It looks like Vladar most likely gets the start for the Flyers, and looks like Boosie getting a start. Not confirmed for either of those, but I'm with her on. I grabbed the Flyers plus the puck and a half. Heading over to game next one we got on the slate, we got Boston taking on Minnesota. And you look at the Bruins here, and this one looks like Swayman most likely gets the start here. Not confirmed for Boston. Gustafsson is confirmed for the Wild here in this matchup. And hey, give it a shout out to the Wild. They got themselves a win, late second win yesterday in that one. What was it? Less than 30 seconds left. Nice pass, ripped it in, got themselves the win. But taking on a Bruins squad that surprisingly just keeps getting disrespected, and they just keep continuing to price the Bruins as big giant dogs. You can always seem to turn around and look. You're going to get a plus price on Boston. The only way I can look here is grabbing Boston. They're on a 4-game winning streak. Winners of 5 of the last 6 games. Minnesota's on the nice little winning streak as well, but they're on the back-to-back spot here. And head-to-head, it's kind of win one. You win one, I win one. First game of the season. I'm going to go with Boston here in this matchup at the little plus price. Give me the Bruins over Minnesota. What do you think here in this one, Ron?
Yeah, I'm going to pass here. That's my NHL Blue Line best bet you can get right now at Tony's Picks.
All right. Hey, head on over to Tony's Picks.com. Quick link is in the description. That'll get you our best bets and premium picks over at Tony's Picks.com because that's where you can find the ones that we got our money on. All right, let's head on over to the next game we got. We got Edmonton taking on Montreal. Edmonton and Montreal both here on the back-to-back. Montreal lost in overtime to the Rangers on Saturday night, and the Oilers, they whipped it up on the Leafs. Leafs just turned the puck over way too many times, got themselves a win. Both teams here on the back-to-back. Head on over to Ron to get us started here. What do you got?
And, yeah, I'm seeing Calvin Pickard in net again, then, of course, Dobas. For Montreal, but Montreal has been really good against teams that don't have a lot of good defense. They're actually 14-6 their last 20 games. I'm going to probably have to lean to Montreal here. My spreadsheet does say it's Edmonton, but they are on a back-to-back, and you don't want Edmonton on a back-to-back here. So I'll lean to the Montreal Canadiens, but nothing really official on this one.
Right, this is one of those tough ones. Tough game here. Edmonton, Montreal here. Both teams the back-to-back. Both teams on farewell in the back-to-back. Edmonton 0-7. They have lost 7 straight back-to-back games. They've been scoring goals. Give it to that. Which Edmonton team do you get here in this one? Do you get the Edmonton team that's going to run and gun and up and down the rink through that neutral zone? I think so. I remember watching this game in Edmonton a couple months back. In October, and man, that game got crazy out of hand. We've seen plenty of goals in that one. I believe we got into the double digits of scoring. That's the reason why it's 6.5. I don't trust Dobas. I think he got himself off to a nice little start, and then he's troubled. I think he got himself into his own head here, and the way the Oilers have been scoring goals, I think we see some goals here in this one. I like the over 6.5. Here in this matchup on Sunday. I got maybe a little homer in me, but the Oilers have been scoring goals. I'd have to leave Edmonton to maybe end that streak of the back-to-back, but I like the over as the play here in this one on Sunday. Hey, head on over to the last one we got on the slate. Good one. We got Buffalo taking on Seattle. Total 6. I don't know where we're on. What do you like here? It looks like Decord is confirmed for Seattle, and it looks like Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen most likely for Buffalo here in the spot. Who do you like?
Yeah, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, that's an over for me. I don't like Buffalo on the road. I'd probably lean to Buffalo here, and I don't like Seattle at home. I mean, and even as a dog, they're really bad. So I'm going to lean to the over in this one. Give me the over.
And for me here in this one, I like Seattle. I think this is just one of those tough spots for Buffalo. You know, look, they've been hanging around, just hanging around. It's that guy that's just hanging around. They've been on this road trip. It's just it's 6 games they've had on this road trip already, and now you've had this 2 days off and waiting to play Seattle. So I guess you've been enjoying the Seattle ocean air. It's pretty in Seattle. Maybe took some whale watching tour. I don't know, but you had 2 days in Seattle to kill before you played this game to finish off your road trip. They played a game in December against Winnipeg back at home in Buffalo, but ever since then they've been out on the road. And well, you know me, this is 2 weeks straight out on the road for this Buffalo squad. It starts to get tough. And you look what they've done this season in these spots. They haven't fared so well in these spots. This is a team that likes to play back to back and get going. When they have to get 2 days rest, no good, no muss, as they say, off of 2 days rest. Buffalo, I believe, is 1-9. I'm just trying to pull up that stat. Give me 1 second. She should not. The internet, as always, not cooperating with me where my little notes are, where I wrote it. I know I seen a really bad number on Buffalo here in this spot of the rest. Just try to pull this up for everybody. Come on, circling around. There it is. See, if you look, yeah, when playing second game in 5 days. So, as I said, they got themselves a nice little win in Vancouver. And then now you're sitting here in Seattle, hanging around. Buffalo's 1-9 in this spot when they played only 2 games in 5 nights. And out on the road, 0-6. I'll take Seattle. Everybody's down on the Kraken. I think the Kraken get themselves a win here on Sunday.
Release the Kraken.
Yeah, release the Kraken. I'm with you. I think 6 goals seems kind of light. It's got like 4-3, 5-3 written all over it between these two. Hey,
yeah, I'm seeing some 5.5s out there. You can get 5.5 right now too. So, yep.
Nice. If we can find that, yeah, grab the over 5.5. Even better. I don't even mind if it's a little bit juice compared to what 6 is. Hey, that wraps up the NHL Daily Dangle here for Sunday. Thanks everybody for tuning in. But hey, it's always doing it on every show. It's the parlay, player prop, game in the future. Leave it up to the camera to decide, and then let you know what they got going over at Tony's Picks. As we always alluded to earlier, that's where you can find our best bets and premium picks is over at Tony'sPicks.com. Quick link in the description. Head on over to Ron. What do you got for us today?
Yeah, like I said, I got my blue line best bet. You can get that right now at Tony's Picks. Other than that, I got a couple NFL for today. I know we're not talking, but we're looking at NHL. So specifically, a little parlay for you. Give me the Flyers plus 1.5 and give me Seattle plus 1.5.
And for me, yep, one play on the NHL. I have to reconstitute the package that I got because the morning NFL went off, but we're shooting the show, so I'll have an afternoon, evening NFL package for you as well. And then I'll have the crash the book rest of the Sunday thrown in there as a little 5-pack because I know I got 5 plays left for you over at Tony'sPicks.com. Head over, scoop those up. And let's finish the Sunday slate strong. And for you guys here, I'm going to take Seattle on the money line, Edmonton on the money line, and the Flyers plus the 1.5. Little 3-teamer for you there today. I think the Oilers can get that end that back-to-back streak of 7 straight. I think the way they've been scoring goals, they're feeling good about themselves. It's not that far of a trip from Toronto to Montreal. I'm telling you, it's not that far of a trip for the Oilers to be heading to Montreal. And you get a nice breakfast, nice little bagels and coffee, enjoy some poutine, you get recouped. I don't know. I just think it could be an Oilers spot. Montreal's been troubled goalie-wise over the last few. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate everybody that joins us here on the Daily Dangle. Have yourself a good Sunday, and hey, we'll catch you again regular time, regular places. We'll still have the Daily Dangle 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow on the Monday, and then the happy hour back at 5:15. But before that, we got the Look Ahead show with Alessandro. Check that out. And then we got the Night Moves with Ramon. Check out that show as well later on today as well. So, hey, check out all the content, lots of it here at Tony's Picks. If you're looking for picks, we got covered plenty of them here at Tony's Picks. Have yourself a good Sunday, everybody. Take care. Any final words before we head on a run?
Good luck, everybody. Have a great day.
See you guys.